back to this week's vlog. Now, I already actually filmed this and I started editing it and that, and then I needed storage for other things and started deleting things, and then after realised I deleted my intro. So dopey. So anyway, you guys will see past Millie from the beginning of this week of a fun ride. So basically me and Danny went on a fun ride that we've never actually done before. It was 12 miles long and we went for a ride with Eloise, who's in our pony club, who I had the drill lesson with, and Alyssa, who was also in my pony club, but I think she might have been in one of my vlogs before, but this would have been last year. I think it possibly could have been a jumping lesson back at the Grange with her pony Todd. I think I introduced you to them when she just got Todd, or she hadn't had him very long. But anyway, I'm going to stop going on, and I'm so annoyed that I've deleted the whole of the intro because I nearly finished editing. But anyway, let's go on to the fun ride. what a good fun ride that was. So you guys will have already have seen my ride. Now, I don't know how good the quality is because obviously I haven't watched it yet, but I do know because it did rain, there might be a little bit of blurriness from some of them from my GoPro. Now I do apologise about that, but obviously I can't help it, the fact that it was raining, so if it's a little bit blurry and things, I apologise now. Also, my GoPro died because, well, it didn't die actually, it's only just died, but it only films for about an hour and a half, nearly 2 hours, and when it went beep beep I heard it, and I got the rest of the footage of the fun ride on my phone, so it probably wasn't the best of filming and a little bit of shaky and things, but that's because it was on my phone. But I tried to get as much as possible. I pretty much got the whole of the rest of the fun ride. Dan, all the way from the beginning I got on to the end, he was marching, and the last video that you would have seen riding behind his ears was literally just before we got back, and you would have seen he's still marching. Now that is a good thing because it means he's fit, because the ride said it was 12 miles, but it was definitely a lot longer than 12 miles because I forgot to turn my Equilab on right from the beginning of my ride when I first got on, so we probably already ridden about 2 miles, possibly even 3 miles. Then I turned my Equilab on and I finished it. I turned it off as soon as I got back, and it said that I'd done 12 miles. Well, obviously if I've already done 2 or 3, that's nearly 15 miles, 16 miles maybe. So yeah, so it was definitely a lot longer. It did take us a very, very long time to do because we didn't go bombing. As you will have seen, we did go for quite a few canters and things, but we did also walk a lot. We made sure that they had a really good warm-up before we even went for a trot and a canter, and we made sure that they had a proper cool down as well, because we obviously don't want to get colic or anything, so we made sure that they was warmed up and that, but we didn't, yes we did go speedy, but we didn't just canter and bomb it everything and anywhere. So yeah, all 3 boys was absolutely amazing. We let Alyssa go in front because it was their first fun ride together, and Todd, he done like nothing naughty or anything, but he just got himself a little bit excited and was jig jogging, and Todd is known to do some big bucks, so we wanted him to go in front, just so that he didn't get so excited and feel like he's being left behind. And I told Alyssa to make sure for the first canter to keep his head up, because obviously a horse is going to put their head down to go for a buck, so if they keep it up they can't, and to sit back because if he does explode she's more likely to stay on. And for the first canter we went uphill just because obviously it's a lot harder for them to like explode or do anything naughty, so I made sure we done our first canter uphill, but he was good as gold and didn't do anything, which is just amazing. And then the second canter we went uphill again, and then the rest of them we went flat and he was completely fine, but we still just made sure that he went in front because he didn't really like, if we trotted and cantered off in front, me and Elle, he didn't really like being at the back, so we just let him go in front and he was completely happy about that. Silver doesn't mind if he's front, middle or behind, and the same as Danny. I mean, Danny does much prefer being in front, but he's fine if I took him in the back or the middle, but when he's behind another horse he puts his ears back because he likes being front, but the minute he gets in front he's got his ears pricked forward and things. So yeah, it was really, really nice. We did get a bit wet. It started off dry and then we had a big shower and then it stopped and we kind of dried off a bit and warmed up, and then we had a massive shower again just after we dried up. But yeah, I think my Equilab said it took about 3 hours and 6 minutes, but like I said, I didn't start it, so it probably took us nearly 3.5 hours, but it was just so nice. So Dan's obviously out in the field, and like I said earlier on at the beginning of this vlog, they've started staying out, so they'll be staying out tonight, which will be their 3rd night, but we do leave the doors open just in case they do want to come in, and I still give Danny a bucket of haylage, and we give Dawn a bit of haylage too, because he normally has 2 at night when he stays in, but he just has 1. and then he can go out. But they do actually come in their stable because they poo and everything, and Dan laid down last night in his stable because he had all shavings in his tail and things, and Dawn likes to lay down as well, so they do come in their stable at night time. But yeah, it was amazing. I hope you've enjoyed this vlog. I absolutely love going on fun rides. It was such a good ride. Had a burger after, of course. But yeah, it was really good, and I will definitely be up to it next year again. They do that ride every single year, and it's, if you're local to us, it is the North Malton Fun Ride. Definitely recommend, and I will definitely be doing some more fun rides this year, 100%. There is actually another one the beginning of next month, which is my absolute favourite fun ride. It'll be my 3rd time doing it this year, so I'm definitely doing it. And we were speaking to Alyssa about it, and she's going to come as well, which is going to be amazing. And if Elle's free, because she might be competing or something, if Elle's free, then she'll come with me, with us as well. But if not, she won't, obviously. And there'll be plenty of others that we can do as well. So if you guys did enjoy this fun ride vlog with my GoPro, there will be another one coming in a few weeks time, because it will only be a few weeks time, and we will be in May, which is crazy. So anyway, I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, please make sure that you like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time. Comment down below if you like this video. Share it on your Instagram, and if you do share it on your Instagram story, tag me in it of you guys watching my vlog, because I'd like that and I appreciate it. But anyway, I'm off to get this disgusting stable all sorted for them and things. So yes, I'll see you next time. Bye.